Yes. Howdy, y'all. I know I'm not wearing a hat, but we're just prepping the show. We're about 10 minutes away, so we're good. Well, damn, somebody jumped in here right away. Love that. Ooh. Oh, fuck off. What is wrong with... All right. Just get things set up here. Lovely. Wait, what? All right. Delilah. Hello. What a pain in the arse. How goes it? Where's my homie at? Oh. There's Paul. What's happening, brother? What's going on? What the fuck? Alright. So you're gonna be a hooker tonight. I see. Can you just like every fucking time? I don't want to hear no bullshit about fucking servers either. It's bullshit. 5 minutes away from the fucking show. Hey, screw you. We'll work on it. What's going on? What's happening? I don't have the hat on yet. It will be though. Trying to get the social media crap set up. It's not the file. 3 minutes to go. What in the name of blue fucking hell is wrong? Alright. I'm going to use a different browser. Fuck it. No. 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 right, 1 minute to go. Sound up. No, that's not what I want. Well, not working there. Let's go. Forever. Let's go. Oh, Lord Stephanie. Oh, my goodness.
Championship. And I have a man. Speaking of your man, I'm just trying to figure out who he belongs to. You or Roxanne Perez? I'm confused. Can you congratulate her for me for taking your title shot and your man? You can say whatever you want. I'm still a champion, and all you'll ever be is a reality.
Living Raquel against the Bellas. Living Raquel against the Bellas, probably, at Evolution.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night And please make some noise for the most gorgeous man in WWE. He's the greatest intercontinental champion of all time, Dominic Mysterio!
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but sure.
Thank you, Margarita.
Now they're back booing him.
Tonight is not about me. Today is all about you.
Thank you, Dominic, because respect is the exact reason why I came out here to talk about tonight. You see, it seems like everyone needs reminding that this is my division. And when you talk about my division, you talk about me. You see, Nikki Bella, she had to learn the hard way last week. And now she's sitting at home, all beat up, watching me on her television, which is exactly where she should be. Do you guys want to know what was worse than Nikki Bella not mentioning me last week? It's the fact that Io Sky went up to her before she came out and said, "You paved the way for us all." Well, what a joke, because no one paved the way for me, especially not Nikki Bella. I paved my own way. And then it became the history-making, record-breaking, first and only all-time women's tag team champion.
That doesn't mean as much as you think it does, Liv.
That makes me, because I know you guys know what that makes me. That
No.
makes me the greatest women's tag team champion of all time.
Again, doesn't mean a whole lot.
So I'm not asking for respect anymore. I'm demanding it. Just like I'm demanding the rematch that I never got for the Women's World Championship. Io, we can do things the easy way, or we can do things the hard way. The easy way was...
We'll see if Io Sky will solve things the easy way or the hard way, because Io is the women's world champion. Last week, Io Sky was one of those in the locker room area who greeted great Nikki Bella. Said that Nikki was a trailblazer. Listen, I have been having a hard time understanding exactly why it's so particularly with others as well. Rick Morgan, Io is simply being respectful of the traditions of this industry.
Do everyone a favor? Shut your mouth! All you do is whine and show disrespect. You disrespect Nikki Bella, and you disrespect me. If you want to fight me, I'm right here. I do want to fight Leo, but I only want to fight you for this championship. But if you're scared to fight me because we know that I've beaten you more than any other woman in this division, then I'm the type of fight and you can just hand me the title. I'm okay with just taking it. You can totally just give it to me and I'll be cool with that. I'm not handing you anything. If you want it, you have to earn it. You cannot just steal it like you stole a dirty dog.
I mean, yes. No, she ain't her baby face tonight. No.
Thank you so much. You want it? Yeah. You can have it.
Leo Sky teaching Raquel to outside. This is bystander. Championship to Liv Morgan. Leo Sky will not give away that title without fights. Once before the real out-battle last night, she may some deserve out there to become the world champion once again. But Leo Sky is going to make Liv fight. Well, speaking of opportunities, good opportunity to drive follow on some of that just like the men's. Just the way that the men's title return has been on the practice men's side of things. Remember, Diplomators out here added the fourth world championship. So to the next time, the final spot will be decided in a fatal four-way match here on Monday Night Raw. Sheamus and Rusev, Big Boss and Reigns, and main event Jey Uso live tonight. And the queen of the ring tonight continues on the women's side. As we look at the brackets thus far, Roxanne Perez, Jade Cargill, and Alexa Bliss have all advanced. Tonight, the final fatal four-way. As Stephanie McCarroll battles Raquel Rodriguez, Ivy Knight, and a returning Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Next.
Oh, next.
And let's not waste any time.
Get right into it.
And she is sensational, Rams. Arguably the hottest superstar in the entire game, being male or female, and prepare to continue her momentum into the next round of the ring. We're going to find out. We also have the return of Asuka on Netflix.
All right. Queen of the Ring match. Right out the gate. Asuka first night back, she's not getting pinned. Do they screw with her and lose, or does she win? And it's her and Alexa. Wouldn't shock me. I'm gonna go wee wee during the commercial. Just chat. I think they can get free shit out of it. Shoot. They can have access to this after $5. Alright, let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, individual event tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. JD MCBeast on Saturday, August 2nd, and Sunday, August 3rd. Bronson this Wednesday, May 18th via Ticketmaster. Rusev comes your way tomorrow, June 17th. Combo tickets are on sale right now. It makes it not the company the way it's been rushing, so hopefully my son right here can put a smile on the face.
That means Rhea's going to get involved in this one.
Has a knee brace on her left knee, underwent knee surgery. Lost her baby here, but she's back tonight. They don't find the rules. This one, the 8 pinfall submission is an matchup, no disqualifications, no countouts. The winner will head on to the semifinals Friday night on SmackDown to take on Alexa Bliss. Here and Asuka working together. The early moments of this one was declared temporary alliances. The emphasis on temporary. Context. We mentioned Roxanne Perez a bit earlier on. Roxanne's actually fighting out on SmackDown as she takes on Jade Cargill in the other semifinals of the women's division. I'm sorry, that'll be next week on Monday Night Raw. Fighting out on SmackDown is Bliss for the winner of this match. Was on the line, and I said I wasn't excited about the prospect of these two locking horns. Here we go, mid-ring, Kairi and Asuka. Asuka kicks at one. This is a dream match for many around the world. Both of these established stars in Japan. Now, Ivy Nile taking the fight for Stephanie McCare. Ivy Nile's hungry for it. Get to win a singles championship with WWE. Trying to hustle and bend down and collect. Listen, there aren't too many women on the face here compared to a pit bull here. Take it as a compliment like Ivy Nile does. Oh, look at the power of the pit. There's a ton of confidence as of late. Dominating now.
Yeah, boo the commercial. I mean, shit. 1000%. Take my money. I don't get it. People know that I stream on Monday night, and yet there's blowing up my phone. And that's not an offense to anybody who knows me. It's just like, I'm streaming. Can we not? Can we not blow up my phone during the stream? Please?
Yeah, this is a final first-round matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Winner heads to SmackDown Friday night to take on Alexa Bliss in the semifinals. The other semifinal on Monday Night Raw next week by San Jose Jake Cargill. Shoulders down and a kick out. And now Stephanie McMahon starting to take it up for it. And assistance by the Chilean boy superstar. What is it that makes Stephanie so dangerous? This is a great question. Stephanie is an incredibly well-rounded competitor. She can handle her business on the mat. She can fly when necessary. She's incredibly tough, and above all, McMahon is extremely confident. Stephanie understands just how good she is. Stephanie with a meteoric corner now to Raquel Rodriguez. The Dragons through it. Thank goodness for Asuka. It was the good knee. I might be time to call the doc back and look at getting the other knee done. Here comes Ivy Nato. The chair. Jackson cuts by Stephanie McMahon. The Dark Angel beginning to roll. You see that Ivy Nato smile on the face of the Dark Angel. I'm sure if you discuss this with the team for it, I wouldn't even try. McMahon into the devil's kiss. Raquel plays.
Boo. Huge boo. We don't interrupt that. We don't interrupt the devil's kiss.
Big kick by Rodriguez. Down we go. At least momentarily, now McMahon. You saw her do this on the line.
Oh, whoa, right up in there, too. Hey, oh, pause. Oh, devil's kiss on the apron with the close-up. Cameraman is a little, cameraman might be a little, you know how to sell the freaky deaky. I don't want to hear any Goonie comments. That was close up. That was close up. That was right up in there.
This speaks to the high level of technical ability, grappling game of Stephanie McMahon. Able to ward off the Asuka. Like, at least for a moment until Kyle delivers a kick right in the grill. And you mentioned grapplers were in trouble. Every little window of opportunity, Nyla's done her best to capitalize upon. Just caught her. Didn't get all of it, however. Drives Ivy back to the ropes. Asuka now. Oh, that attack that time. Inside cradle by Nyla. He's in a textbook example. Bridging German suplex for the win. Asuka takes it too. Ivy now can't let herself get frustrated right now. Ivy understands just how close she was to advancing in this tournament.
Not bad at all.
Huge opportunity here.
Fuck, another commercial, dog. Come on. What is this? NBC? You really going to another commercial? Come on, bro. Two minutes. What the fuck, bro? I think everything's going wrong tonight. Internet.
Fatal four-way action in the final first round matchup for the Queen of the Ring tournament was sold out tonight in Green Bay. We'll advance to battle Alexa Bliss in the next round. Power being stacked. Raquel Rodriguez with Nyla Raquel on her shoulders. Asuka now on the top rope. Incredible. All four winning now. Can the Empress of Tomorrow capitalize? That's a for Asuka. First one in 13 months as she delivers this missile drop kick. And that was so close to this fight. A lot of superstars come back and return from injury. They're a little bit tentative between them. We haven't seen any of that from Asuka thus far. Asuka, well-placed kicks. This is vintage Asuka here.
Why?
Striking machine. Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank contract winner, four-time world champion, four-time tag team champion. Asuka taking the fight to Raquel Rodriguez. Expert level striking from the Empress of Tomorrow. is starting to roll. Raquel broke the code breaker back into the corner now. Asuka with a kick right from the midsection. Niall suffers one as well. And Asuka's rolling. Waistlock, Niall missed wildly. Boom! Big D. Covered by Asuka. To advance to the semifinals of Montana. Make sure it doesn't happen. And the talent in the ring right now is incredible. And what we're seeing on the Stephanie McCare is so difficult. Her ability to remain calm in the heat of battle. Asuka now measuring Stephanie McCare yet again. Two international superstars. Asuka, one of the greatest of all time. Stephanie McCare showing absolutely no fear. Turning a professional respect. This is what it's all about. Reversal, McCare center to the doors. Showing her kick to Asuka. This fires her up in the door. All her experience, and I don't know if the Dark Age has ever experienced anything quite like Asuka. Another headbutt to Asuka. Asuka still on her feet. Oh, no fear. Asuka, God, what a collision. Now let's go to the other side of the knee. And what a matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. So much on the line. We've got a King of the Ring fatal four-way still to come later this evening. That's why I'm king. And Stephanie taking her time, measuring Asuka back to her feet.
Over this fucking. It has to be in butthole tonight.
You favor the right knee that you tweaked earlier. Play as this match progresses. Double underhook by McCare has Asuka straight up. Oh! Down goes Asuka again. The knee giving out. And Stephanie McCare with slight hesitation there may have cost her. Now looking to capitalize off of McCare's hard work, hoisting up Asuka. Here we go. Down goes Asuka, lining on to advance in the tournament. McCare breaks things up. We still see Stephanie heavily favoring the right knee. We're going to muscle up Ivy now, perhaps the SVB backbreaker. That's how she won last week. McCare now. Oh, kick right in the face. And Raquel Rodriguez with a big move. Raquel not out here for style points. Now, Rodriguez. There it is. McCare sets her up for the win.
Called it. Rhea. The booty attack, the Empress Impact. It's just a running ass attack, basically. I mean, no judgment, but. You knew that was coming after last week. You knew Rhea was going to get involved.
Congratulations. First match back in over a year, and you won and advanced to this Queen of the Ring tournament. How do you feel? And tell me, what's the plan from here?
Surprised that Asuka wants champions together. And now they have to battle it out for a berth in the finals of the Dream match.
Okay.
Now something is coming to happen between the ring and the guaranteed title opportunity was minute. The past maybe will be a million years ago. Well, the What's Your Story podcast is hosted by WWE's icon Stephanie McMahon. New episodes debut every other week. This past week's guest was the Victor of Victory Championship. Download What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this hour's main event last week was a classic. Gunther versus JD MCBeast World Heavyweight Championship. WrestleMania, James tapped out Gunther tonight. Rematch the world has been circulating for years over Sami. So working in here tonight.
The ring general. The ring general. The ring general. Gunther. All selfish as fuck.
and gentlemen, this Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern, fans and experts can see the SummerSlam press conference with the favorite superstars, including John Cena and CM Punk, among others, will be live as they get ready for the WWE's biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium. You can catch this on WWE's social channels. Again, the SummerSlam kickoff show Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern live from New York City. Sunday at 3:30 Eastern, it's the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford press conference.
Are we gonna get to Gunther or what?
Because I thought you were going to be in front of us for the Pythons. Yeah, but, you know, AJ's been breathing down my neck. It's coming out of my tire. Don't just take care of him, and then next week we can go back to the tech times. Promise. Yeah, so don't worry. I'll be at the time. Focus on that. And make sure everything else is good, all right? Actually, then, you were supposed to take care of me yourselves a couple weeks ago. So, I think it's best if you stay back. I think I should say that. But I think you should be out there when you get me back. You make sure everything's how's your name? What's up? Let's see. Hey, Raquel. You don't want to make this. That's what I was waiting for. I know this. Trust me. At WrestleMania, it was embarrassed and humiliated by that. It's not that it's two straight months. He did what he promised he was going to do last week.
Technically true. Yes, he did.
I didn't think he would. Gunther has vowed to restore the World Heavyweight Championship to its sacred status. We are seeing the ring general at his finest stroke. There's a few match with Gunther ignored. It is now back to the top of the mountain where it was so long. He did say on social media that it was clear to him that James doesn't have what it takes. He said, I am on top of the world. As long as I lace up my boots, that's where you can fight. Best professional wrestler, winner. Every time his fans
What's he gonna say?
Jey Uso was the better man. He was the better man for 1 night. Because of every other single one, I am untouchable. And I heard all the rumors, I heard all the chatter about what's next for me. I don't care about rumors. I care about the reality. The reality is that Seth Rollins wants the Money in the Bank contract, and I get what he wants.
Ooh.
So Seth, let me talk directly to you. A few weeks ago, you said to me, when I win your World Heavyweight Championship back.
Really, Amy? Really?
So
What?
since I'm a target,
What?
I want to make
Really?
it very easy.
You want to be part of the show?
I am right here.
Okay. I guess you're going to be part of the show. What? Wait, whoa. Goldberg? Goldberg tonight? Goldberg tonight? Amy, really? I don't think this was part of the show, honey.
Thank you. Don't be confused, Gunther. It's all good. It's all good. Because tonight is your night. Tonight, I'm here to celebrate you winning the World Heavyweight Championship because I've been there before. I understand how proud you must be. So, congratulations. Just wanted to put a little note on tonight to tell you how proud I was of you. You know what, though? One thing, before I go, a few months ago, you started something with me and my family in Atlanta, Georgia. Too high. The 12th Saturday night main event. Your life. Because
You're next.
all you
Well, we wondered when it was going to happen. Now we know. We get Goldberg. Okay. Okie dokie. So obviously Gunther is not defending the title at Night of Champions, clearly. Next weekend. And he's not losing the title before July 12th, apparently. Although maybe a cash-in attempt could be that night with a return to stop it. Although that's not quite 3 weeks away from SummerSlam, that really doesn't build up to a match. Because I would think SummerSlam, it's going to be Seth and Roman. I wouldn't have Roman return July 12th to have a match not even 3 weeks later. Well, basically 3 weeks later. I mean, you could do it, but that's not really like a heavy build. I don't know. I might make a prediction. Well, I think I did. And I think I did the short with when would Seth cash in, and I came up with an idea for cashing in at Night of Champions and Roman returning to stop him, so that he doesn't actually get the cash in. We're not talking about a failure. We're just talking about an attempt stopped. Yeah.
Saturday night main event.
which means you're next.
Georgia, Saturday night's main event. The ring general, the world heavyweight champion Gunther, will defend his title against the WWE Hall of Famer, the one and only Goldberg. And ladies and gentlemen, you have an opportunity to experience the nonstop excitement in Atlanta at both Saturday night's main event and Evolution.
Oh, that's going to be a long ass weekend. I got to stream 3 days in a row. Ugh, that's going to be a long weekend. 3 streams in a row, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well, Bayley's got to talk still. You have this match. Bayley still has to talk, which means Becky probably is involved in it. You still have the Fatal 4, which is probably the main event. And you have Liv and Kairi. You still have 3 matches and that. There's your show. JD MCBeast, the Iron Lung, I hear they're calling him. I think that's his merch now, the Iron Lung. Because when he got hurt and he finished that match, I think he had a punctured lung, so makes sense.
Despite all of your incessant jokes about the size of his cranium, is a threat, a true force to be reckoned with in this game, an unbelievably skilled wrestler. Yeah, no doubt about that, and just a tremendous heart resilience as well. Imagine the simple, nasty crash out on an announce table. Once Carter was over, if they could come back and still compete at a high level here. They've done it from a world tag team champion. Mentioned that the infant Balor would love to win back the gold, currently held by the New Day. Extremely bright for JD McDonough, despite the fact that he was dealt with a few blows by life. Shoulders down. Now JD McDonough will snap up AJ. Back and forth to CODY. JD is throwing the skull of a Minecraft character. And look at this. Scissors game.
Why you don't have to say that? That's just not nice.
In control, AJ Styles beat Chad Gable last week in a classic matchup on Monday Night Raw. Bridge out of this. Ron McDonough, at least momentarily, now using that oversized cranium to balance himself. He'll help him up, get out of that predicament. Into a backslide, AJ turns things around. AJ was thinking about Styles clash. JD sensed he coming and got out of dodge in a hurry. I'll talk about AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. AJ Styles.
celebrating it. That's the class act. What is wrong with Dirty Dom applauding his Judgment Day statement? He was simply cheering on JD McDonough for a job well done. That's what he said about AJ Styles. Close to making the studio spotlight. Oh, look at this. Now it's on wrestling down, and that made him do it. To a calf crusher here. Styles turns around and now tries to lock it in, and does. Having a world of trouble scrambling, trying to reach the bottom rope. AJ pulls it back to the center of the ring. Styles now. AJ Styles.
Calf crusher.
Fantastic reversal by Styles, maintaining the pressure on this calf crusher submission.
JD.
Torres, his partner in a yeah, I'm just saying what a great guy Dirty Dom has. I saw him at the airport last night. The first thing he did was wish me a happy Father's Day. Said he'd been jealous his entire life. He'd never been able to celebrate. I know that he was his dad had a population. This is the system. This is a mistake by Styles, taking his eye off the door. He knows. Now you're going to tell me Dominic sacrificed himself, too. Great point.
My phone is fucking like overheating. What the hell is going on with this damn thing?
Give Dominic Mysterio credit. It was because of his actions moments ago that turned this match around for JD McDonough's Judgment Day stablemate. announced today, June 15th. I'm going to write this down because you just gave Dom credit. So I was so excited about the Judgment Day watching CODY. This whole free balance situation. Is he trying to get good by the Judgment Day, or is he trying to drive an edge? Listen, I think there's a lot of turmoil within the Judgment Day because you've got a lot of people trying to do their own things individually, which sometimes doesn't have the cost of other doing. You've got Dirty Dom, the reigning Intercontinental Champion. Everybody should be stoked about that. Unfortunately, for a superstar the caliber of Finn Balor, that may mean less opportunity. That's why it's of the utmost importance for JD McDonough to come out here, get the job done against AJ Styles, and then the Judgment Day as a unit.
My internet is kind of shit tonight.
Roxanne Perez is a world-class competitor. She's a great addition to any faction. Just so happens to be close line by Styles out. That sliding running forward. AJ Styles on the table. And this is what I talk about when I say AJ Styles is timeless. Man, it seems immune to aging. He's moving forward at the same speed, the same pace as Ushi across the neck. There's the cover. Put it away. Gotta check out. I've heard that in years. Deep cut for it. Styles thought he had JD McDonough. AJ taking his time, surveying the situation. There are very few situations, if any, left in this game that AJ Styles hasn't experienced and excelled at. And here's the problem. He's a big training to his advantage with JD. Here's the problem, Dominic Jackson. JD still covered for the win on Styles. Is there enough kick out of two? Because we're about half a second away from Dominic not having any problems thanks to JD McDonough and this hellacious brainbuster that nearly took Styles down for three. Lead Shady to win here. He can't keep running from Styles. Great thing about the kickball mentality of AJ Styles is why AJ has made it to the pinnacle of this industry on multiple occasions. You know, McDonough's one of those guys, that we just feel is on the cusp of a breakout. So I completely agree with you. I think coming back after the injury that McDonough sustained is a clean slate, a fresh opportunity. You can see physically he's in perhaps the best shape of his career. JD just needs to chip the ball his way once, and if he capitalizes, it could be a very, very bright future. Yeah, win over Styles and propel them to big heights. You don't nail that off time. It's a very big hit, however. JD going for Bron, looking for a superplex off the top turnbuckle. This could end it for Styles, but AJ gonna keep fighting. McDonough trying to balance himself. Not getting the net. Styles. Let's do a lot in this matchup. I'm sure that AJ got hung up for us. Looks like a concept on the top rope. AJ taking a second to reposition. Dominic looking to take advantage of Styles. And the scratch in there once again by the Intercontinental Champion. AJ crafted off the knee. And JD McDonough looking at, take advantage. Nice job taking out my Styles. And Kairi. Styles.
I wish the whole Judgment Day breakup thing, they're milking the crap out of it, and it needs to end.
We're going to have some sort of attack here, and JD as well. Styles is surrounded, here they come, and AJ Styles outwitting the Judgment Day.
Big match tonight. I feel like Dan from one that you have to take care of yourself for us. No problem, man. You see some talk, you know? Come to bully the bully. Sheamus! Kick his ass.
Kick his ass.
Sheamus looking to become a repeat king of the ring there. First match outside. Meanwhile, Bayley for the first time after being taken out before WrestleMania.
Well, at least they got on screen. At least the New Day got on screen, I guess. All right, so Bayley is next. Doing what? We have no idea. I guess we'll see. Why do I have 3? Fair enough. Too high. All right, we'll get through the Bayley segment, then we'll get water. No, hey, don't come up here. I'm jotting down chapter titles for people who want to view it after. So you can go to the parts you want to see.
Still happens to be next door to the legendary Lambeau Field, and here representing the Green Bay Packers, safety Kevin Williams. His beautiful championship run with Green Bay in final time here on Monday Night Raw.
I don't know. I dig the purple hair on her. It's a good look on her. Well, you got maybe a little over an hour, and you got 2 matches. Plus this. And more commercials. Probably like 4 commercial breaks, maybe 5. Obviously, Liv and Kairi isn't going to go 20 minutes, but I would assume the main event will be 25, including commercials. There's Jules. Hey, girl.
I was stripped of an opportunity. I was robbed of a WrestleMania match. I was robbed of an opportunity to go after the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, a division that I hold near and dear to my heart. But luckily for me, I don't come in here day in and day out, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, every single day, losing sleep, putting my body on the line just for one night. I don't do it for the big moments. I don't do it for the championships. I don't do it only for WrestleMania. I do it for nights like tonight for people like you. Becky Lynch. If you think you taking me out for WrestleMania hurt me, if you think it broke me, I want you to know that you're wrong. That it healed me, Becky. That it made me better, Becky. That it made me stronger. Now, I may have said in the past, hell, even right up to WrestleMania, how much it bothers me, how much you've been a chip on my shoulder, that you've always just been 2 steps ahead. You've always been just 2 runs ahead, right up there, but I can never quite make it there. Yeah, that ate at me, Becky. But you know what? I'm climbing that ladder, Becky, and I'm coming straight for you, and I'm knocking you down, and I'm taking everything that you took from me. So you better get your ass out here right now.
Well, of course she is. She's married to a Bears fan. Of course she's going to troll Green Bay. Her husband's a Bears fan. Amy, go sit down. Amy, stop. Sit down. You can't take over the stream, honey. They do. They do still suck. Oh.
You will always wonder how your group of little friends that your legacy. I would always prefer to have my legacy than a group of fake-ass friends. Legacy? You want to talk about legacy, Becky? I've built a legacy. I'm a future Hall of Famer if I do say so myself by Michael Cole. That's why I built my legacy. I'm so confident in my legacy that I don't mind how bringing along the locker room with me. I don't mind bringing people that need help. The people, you fight for the people. You fight for the people. I used to fight for the people, but the people still fight for me. So I still fight for the people. Here's the secret. The people still fight for you too. You want to know the truth? When I took you out of WrestleMania and I walked out down that road, nobody gave a damn about you. Nobody cared when you weren't there. They all cheered for me. Didn't you? You hear yourself? You sound like an idiot. Everybody can see it here. These people can see it here. You're so insecure, Becky. You are so worried about what they think. You took a whole year off and you were so worried whether they would boo you or whether they would cheer you that you had to take me out. You didn't know if they were going to care if you came back. You had to be a surprise. You took me out, and 24 hours later, it still didn't couldn't sit right with you. You probably couldn't sleep when you had to take out Lila too, because you couldn't hack it if they were going to boo you or cheered for that too, didn't they? Yeah, they were cheered for that too. Do you even remember what it feels like to have to fight for everything, to have to fight for opportunities like WrestleMania, to have to fight for opportunities for a championship? Do you remember that? Or is your head too far up your ass? And you just don't know what it's like anymore. No, actually, I don't remember what it's like. Do you remember what gold feels like? I don't actually. Why don't you remind me, Becky? Huh? Why don't you remind me? Get over here. Step to me, huh? Step to me, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna turn my back. Why don't you remind me what gold feels like? I ain't gonna turn my back to you because you're sneaky. But okay, you want a little much? You can have a little much, but not in Green Bay. And not for my title. See you in Columbus.
Nah, maybe.
Very important, Captain. Very important. I won my first heavyweight championship. I got his respect. He won the championship back from me. He got my respect. So as far as I take it, it's 1-1. We can look past that ball. We can look past Goldberg. But we gonna run it back, man. You know what I'm saying? If that means going to King of the Ring tournament to get back my World Heavyweight Championship, say less. 4 letters. One word.
Yeah.
Rusev is focused tonight, but he needs to go through that man, Bronson and Sheamus. Rusev is ready. It's on main event. The final next matchup.
I need some water. Damn. Are they not? I don't think they're gonna even. I don't even think they're gonna make it till 10:30 tonight. You only have 2 matches left, and it's 9:30. I don't know what else they're gonna do, but that's. All right, I need some water. I'll be right back. Here, honey. You want food? There you go.
Amy, what are you doing? Are you playing?
Hey, Jay. Thank you for returning this in a timely fashion. Make sure that it gets back to Dirty Dog eventually. But I have some good news. You have an opportunity to get this back permanently because it's been made official. Night of Champions, it's AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio.
There we go.
Listen, I heard what Becky had to say. It's been made official. But add a little twist. See, the way I see it, is that at WrestleMania, Becky took a title match from you. So, the way I see it, you're owed a title match. So, next week, it's Bayley versus Becky Lynch for the women's Intercontinental Championship.
Okay. Come on, you don't need to star on the show tonight.
Congratulations, I guess. Look, I'm just trying to do what's best for me. And I'm sorry I didn't get back to your text messages or your calls. Like, that was a really rough 2 months. I wasn't getting back to anybody. Like, it's nothing personal, I promise. No, I get it. It's not personal. You're just doing what's best for you. And just know if you win that title, I'll do what's best for me.
Well, two major tombstones there.
Okay. I'm okay with that. AJ Dom, that's a fourth match. That might be it. I would think there would be 5. What? I don't know. Could be Jacob Solo. Could be Seth or Bron against LA Knight, because something could happen at the end of the show tonight that might set that up. But if they want to call, if it's a champions thing, then 2 matches are are 4 title shots, and Cena Punk for the Universal title and Intercontinental title. It would probably make more sense to do Jacob Solo. Jacob gets beat down and then wants Solo for the title. That makes sense. It's logical. Uh-oh. Kairi, please tell me you didn't injure Liv. That's not a good look. Not a good look. Not a good look. Okay, I guess no water's coming out of this friggin' cup. Oh, that is better. Why did I go? Oh, yeah, this hurt. Or could be hurt. What, dear? hell is this? Oh. It's Jurassic World. I was like, I thought I saw like a megalodon, a shark or a megalodon. I was like, what the hell is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live on Monday Night Raw. Unfortunate situation that's going on. Kairi saying it seemed to be really a little takedown by Kairi saying just the way they live. That's not something we would generally consider high risk. But here's another look in slow motion. Kairi with a single leg takedown. Watch Liv Morgan's right arm, particularly her elbow, in shoulder area. A punch, and all that was trying to do was protect herself. This is standard procedure for any sports entertainer. This is a normal reaction from Liv Morgan trying to protect herself. Unfortunately, her body just appears to have given out on her in this instance. Again, Kairi saying that earned the victory with Liv's inability to finish the match. We'll do, as I mentioned moments ago, our best. Yeah, you saw medical personnel helping Liv with the match. Straight to the right arm. Hopefully we'll get an update on Liv here.
All right, you can't blame Kairi for that. Kairi didn't do anything reckless. That wasn't on Kairi. That was not reckless. That was just that's definitely an accident. That's not reckless.
Unfortunately, sometimes your body has other plans to say, including traveling halfway across the globe. It's going to do a week from Saturday, and one of the future matchups, of course, is John Cena versus CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship. This thing really came to a head last week on Monday Night Raw. Spineless keyboard warriors. I have limited time. I told you when we started, 36 days. And if you want to accomplish something, use your voice and set me competition. Because the way I see it, everyone you have cheered for, shut your mouth and be your best. I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. You mad because the establishment picked you but the people never did? That title has corrupted you. By my count, you've got 18 dates left. What little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder. You'll say that date is tonight, right here, right now. Let's do it. We're going to do it in the night of champions. All's in your court, hero. That's what you say. I need CM Punk's rebellious nature and sociopathic self-confidence to back him into the corner. Where now?
Well, Cena Truth on Friday, so that's another date gone. That leaves him down to 16, and then if he doesn't appear next week, but appears in Night of Champions, that's 15. So you got July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months, 15 dates. That's not a lot. And obviously, I would assume him and Cody at SummerSlam, so what happens after that? He loses the title when he disappears for a little bit, and maybe he comes back good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a week from Saturday, 8 o'clock local time, 1 Eastern, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. It has been 13 years since these two
1 p.m.? Oh, hell no. I'm not going to be, sorry, y'all. I'm not going to be awake to watch that one live. I'm going to have to watch that later. I'll have to watch a replay of that and stream it after. I'm not watching that live. I won't be awake. Are they gonna go? I guess maybe what? Do they go off the air early?
That takes place this coming Friday night on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, you mentioned moments ago, they're going to feature their national Kairi saying up to the back by medical personnel. You can tell you now that it appears that Rusev suffered a dislocated shoulder in that matchup. Unfortunate circumstance with Morgan. We know this is a high-risk business. Every night, every competitor who steps in the ring puts their body at risk. Especially for the yeah, stay tuned to WWE social media channels.
Dislocated shoulder, bro.
Thanks so much, Cole. Yeah, everyone is talking about this King of the Ring tournament, and I'm here with Sami Zayn. Sami, congratulations on your victory last week. You're moving forward in this tournament, but this Friday you face Randy Orton. So talk to me. Tell me how you're feeling.
I don't know, Kathy. I feel like I've talked about the World Championship so much lately and what it means to me, and now somehow the opportunity's here. You know, and look, I've had the chance a few times in my career to challenge for the World Championship, but I don't know, something about this time just feels different.
Oh, this is so disturbing. It feels different. There's absolutely nothing different about this. You know you're an insane person, right? You know what an insane person does? They do the exact same thing every day, expecting a different result. Let me explain to you what's going to happen. You're going to go to Friday Night SmackDown, and you're going to compete against one of the most diabolical people this business has ever seen. A guy who knows how to win, the Viper, Randy Orton. And then
True.
you're going to lose. And he's going to go on to become a 15-time world champion. And then you are going to stay at 0. You think I'm crazy? Yeah.
You know what I think you are? I think you're a coward. I think you hide back here and you talk and you hide in the shadows and you talk in riddles. Why? You don't go out there because maybe all the big talk that you do when you go out there, maybe you can't back it up. Maybe you don't have the courage to talk a big game. Maybe you fall on your face and you don't have the courage to go back out there. Because trust me, I've talked a big game. I've gone out there and I've lost and I've had the courage to pick myself back up and go out there again. Can you say the same? I didn't think so.
Oh.
So I'm done listening to you talk. You understand me? Right now, my focus is the King of the Ring. That's my priority. But I'm telling you right now, the second that's done, I'm going to Adam Pearce. And you and me, we're going to have this match once and for all.
It's about time.
Okay. I'm okay with it. Yeah, main event time. They're going off early. They're going off the air early. Oh. They want it, shook me loose. Yeah, this is not going. This is not going to be another 35 minutes. They're just pushing it. They're just pushing ahead, probably ending a little early after the live injury. There's nothing else they need to do. Okay. Ooh, so. Yeah, I'm okay with it, honestly. I'm okay with it, honestly. If they want to be done at like 10:20, I don't really care. Obviously, it's because Liv got injured. Because that match would have, I don't know, eaten up another 6-7 minutes of time. So just go off the air early. It's nothing else you need to do. I can see LA Knight, Seth, Bron getting involved in this. LA Knight screwing Bronson out of the King of the Ring shot. That sets up LA Knight against any of them. Whether it's, next week, in theory, next weekend, maybe Saturday night's main event, Seth, LA Knight. That's what I'm guessing, but they can, they can get everybody in the ring and be off by 10:20. They don't got to go another 35 minutes. They could be done at 10:20. It's fine. This show's okay. This show's okay. It's not nothing like oh my god, other than Goldberg showed up tonight, which I didn't expect tonight. But other than that, it's just kind of it's fine. It's okay. Nothing to write home about. I would not be surprised, and no, I'm not shilling, but I would not be surprised if after this is over, when JD goes on and does a review, he plays Red Skies, and usually he plays Red Skies when a show is bad, and he's probably gonna think this show was bad. It's just okay. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Unless you do some like really wild shit at the end of this match, the show's just okay. It's not great. It's not bad. Just it's middle. It's middle. It's okay. Entertaining enough, but like nothing ooh ah. Seems like Rhea's and Raquel might be in like a mini feud. I don't know what they're gonna do with the tag belts now, but seems like maybe a mini feud between Rhea and Raquel, which I don't really care about. I would assume a lot of people don't really care about. So now Liv's hurt, so you're not going to do Liv and Io. That's kind of thrown out the window, because that might have been an idea. Dislocated shoulder, I have no idea how long that takes to heal, but she might be out past Evolution for all I know. So they might have to change up. Because I think they were possibly going to do Liv and Raquel against the Bellas. Now, I don't know. Did they think maybe try to delay the Judgment Day breakup and do Roxanne and Raquel against the Bellas? Like, pivot? Maybe. Omaha or Columbus. Becky defend the title against a passionate and emotional Bayley live next week on Netflix. The Queen of the Ring semifinals get underway, and there is a storm headed to Columbus as Jade Cargill goes one-on-one with the prodigy of the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez. And also, it'll be a semifinal matchup on the men's side of things for Pete Rose. Roxy's alive. Take on the winner of our next matchup. It will be Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson,
for the main event, Jay Uso, who is already in the ring. He's been unique for commercial break except for a main event match. But I want to remind everyone that Sam Roberts is making the ring diamond in everything.
Oh, that is one word. Four letters, one word.
She will save superstars from themselves. Rusev turned WWE dimensions. It's an extremely different Rusev than the man I knew many years back in FCW. We were no better together. Rusev physically in the best shape of his career. And to your point, Rusev views himself as something of a guiding light in the locker room because he wants to teach the locker room to learn from his mistakes, looking to save superstars before they destroy themselves, looking to intimidate Jay Uso there. And you mentioned what the back tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in West New Jersey. Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd, on sale this Wednesday. June 18th, being Ticketmaster. Retail is tomorrow, June 17th. Promo tickets are on sale right now. I'm not sure if I can do this justice. Sheamus won the King of the Ring in 2010. CODY, he wants to be goatee. Only the second man to win 2-time King of the Ring. Sheamus knows all too well what value the crown can bring to your career. And here we see two longtime friends turn bitter rivals in Sheamus and Rusev. Rusev told me earlier today, when he needed Sheamus most, Sheamus left him in the dark. Sheamus turned his back, as Rusev said he was lost in the abyss. And Sheamus said, Rusev, it's about time you man up and earn your mistakes. Own your choices. The last time that these two men were in the same match was 6 years ago at WrestleMania 35, but they haven't been opponents in a decade. Nations days? Yes. Spear by Breaker, which opened the door for the Viper to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. So LA Knight cost Breaker an opportunity to advance last week, and they cost LA Knight an opportunity to advance It's already in that match on Friday, so this is how things look right now. Fighting out on SmackDown, it's the men's semifinals. Sami Zayn taking on Randy Orton. And then Monday, Cody Rhodes against the winner of this matchup in the other semifinals. Tonight on the venue, the Big E special. After they reinforced the ring, this thing's got more beef than a Brazilian steakhouse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Corey, what the hell, bro?
Bronson Sheamus takes out Reed at the knees.
More beef than a Brazilian steakhouse? What the fuck is that?
The fact that Big Rose and Reed is now taking orders from both Seth Rollins and the wise man talking. If that is not one of the scariest alliances you can conceive, I don't know what it could be, because you see Rusev now taking apart Jey Uso. Jey, of course, his ribs heavily cracked due to a tsunami from Bronson Reed a couple of weeks back, and then, of course, the attack by Gunther this past Monday. I think Jey Uso lost his world title. Right hand by Rusev on the ear of Jey Uso. Here goes the big Bronson Reed and the Oscilla. Look at this. These two unloading the heavy artillery. This is a fatal four-way lose. First man to get pinfall submission. Takes up the win and advances to the semifinals and countouts. No disqualifications. Look out below. Suicide dive. Taking out Rusev. Who's going to advance to the semifinals?
Oh, another commercial. Gotta love it. Get back to watching that show. The lady be itching like a motherfucker. Yeah, tattoo. All right, come on. Let's run through. I wouldn't be. What is it? 10:07. Yeah, there's probably gonna be another commercial before the show ends. I don't see them dragging this out for another 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Even with this and another commercial break, I don't see them dragging it out another 25 minutes. It's possible there's another commercial break in 8-10 minutes after. There could be another commercial, and then they finish the match. Seth and Bron maybe try to get involved. LA Knight gets involved because he's been doing that, and then that's your end. Obviously, the most intriguing winner of this, unless they're trying to set up something eventually with Cody and Seth, which they could, unless Sami's going to get involved. The most intriguing thing would be Jey wins, and then you have to do Jey and Cody on Monday. Randy and Sami is sort of a different thing because it's like, who do you root? Some people might root for either one, and then you have to do Jey and Cody. All friends facing each other. That's the most intriguing matchup that's going to give you the best probable TV going into the PLE is probably going to be for Monday night, Jey and Cody. Probably.
Injury to Bronson Reed back in Survivor Series. Let's not forget how he got injured. 330-pound man coming off the top of the War Game structure, jumping both men. It's an outside back. Bronson Reed Surround himself with talent. You know Paul Heyman longer than I have. Okay, you have to know Paul Heyman to lose at anything. He may pivot, he may shift, but Paul Heyman does not lose. Paul Heyman obviously knew talent. He took her deal on the way. As Seth says, they trouble out. Big kick to the face. And Rusev looking around. Rusev about took his head off. We talked during his entrance about the fact that Rusev is in perhaps the best physical condition of his career. Been a little leaner, just as muscular, just as strong as ever, but now quicker than ever before. But Big Bronson Reed gets a taste of the steel ring post, courtesy of the Celtic Warrior. Here comes Sheamus, and Sheamus now locked into the WWE Universe. Now remember, Rollins wants Reed to win the Counter-Ring tournament, so there's then a Big Bronson Reed will go out and win the WWE title. The Gunther and Austin turns attention to the other side of that team. This being WWE. Right now, Bronson Reed.
Banger after banger after banger. He's gonna use Rusev as a springboard. Oh no. I thought he was gonna springboard him.
These long-time friends and bitter rivals turn their attention to one another. Sheamus has never beaten Rusev in a matchup. Rusev blamed Sheamus was in the darkest days of his career. Sheamus said, suck it up, man up, own your mistakes. Here we go.
Are they really chanting Rusev Day?
Simmering for weeks. Sheamus back to the roof. Look at Sheamus down to the floor. Sheamus misses wildly. Watch out! Wow, what a spin kick. That is terrifying athleticism from a man the size of Rusev. Look at the intensity on the face. Yet for a three-time United States champion went to a boot by the Celtic Warrior. And Sheamus up and goes Rusev. Sheamus staring in the eyes of his adversary. Rusev returning the stare. These two men just beat the hell out of one another. You ain't getting that. There's a lot of crowd going back and forth right now. I get the prize at the end of the King of the Ring. Is the champion at SummerSlam. As Bronson Reed just, and now look at these two still going out with another. Picking up right where they left off. And completely standing out. Big splash in the corner by Bronson Reed. Jey Uso fighting back. Tremendous resilience by Jey. Caught by Bronson Reed. This is not going to be good for Jey Uso.
Oh, world's strongest slam. Another commercial. Ah, criminy. How is it 10:13? They're milking this. Just get to the end. Do all your interference, get to the end, and call it a night. It's fine. Just get to the end of the damn match. Like, stop milking this shit. Seriously. It's fucking ridiculous. In the meantime, how about some middle-aged man muscle? Lean and mean, baby. Yeah, I know. Whatever. I know I'm showing off. It don't matter. It don't matter. We lean tempered steel here, baby. Oh, Lord. Let's get to the end. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. Let's just wrap it up. Call it a night.
Sheamus, right over the coat. Sheamus just threw Rusev over on the announce table. Rusev, meanwhile, just he grabbed your bum. I just had Rusev deposited into my lap. Courtesy the Celtic Warrior, who now stands eye to eye with the former World Heavyweight Champion main event.
Why? I don't get internet.
The semifinals next Monday night against Cody Rhodes right here on Monday Night Raw. Now Sheamus so battling it out.
Uh-oh.
Sheamus trying to hang on. Sheamus. Now he's going to set up Jay. I'm not sure that Jay Uso's insides can take this. You're right about that. You already know the Jay's ribs are banged up, the extent of which we aren't entirely certain. Sheamus attempting to make sure.
Ooh.
To the injured midsection. Now big Bronson. He just headbutted Sheamus in the chest. And Sheamus is dropped like a stone. Man, just a freak of nature. This 330-pound Bronson Reed. This could be the beginning of the end for the Celtic Warrior and his fatal four-way. Think about that, Cole. Sheamus just trying to 330 pounds on my shoulders. He's got Bronson Reed in position.
Is he getting white noise, Bronson? He is. Ooh.
Now Rusev just blew through referee Bronson Connor to get to Sheamus. Is it time to capitalize on it? Defeated Sheamus to drop the Celtic Warrior on to Big Bronson Reed. Rusev standing strong. He could be seconds away from advancing in the King of the Ring tournament. And Rusev has been so dominant in this match. Indeed it is.
It's not hasn't been bad. They ain't lying. It hasn't been bad at all.
Kick by Jey Uso is back to the front. Talk about guts on Uso tonight. This is sheer will on display from main event Jey Uso, who's got his eyes locked on a down Rusev. Super kick Rusev up. Able to enter.
Oh.
Kick to the back of the head. And Rusev positioning now Uso up there.
Oh, he's got Jay in the accolade.
Look at the accolade. Submission move. The accolade. Locked in on Uso. Uso rolling it out. There it is. It's 16 deep. Is Uso going to tap out to the accolade? Rusev sits back. He's got Uso in trouble. He's shaking a tap out. Jay trying to somehow hang on. Remember, Oaks will not force a break. But a fatal four-way. It buys himself enough time for Sheamus to get back in the mix.
Oh.
And how physical is this?
Pro kick. Oh, senton. Oh, God, that had to hurt. Oh, he's going for Tsunami. Oh! Ooh.
The matchup continues. What a sequence of offense from the field in this one. Here comes main event champion.
Oh. Are we getting no Seth? Is there no Seth? Oh, there's Sami. Penta? What the hell? What? I told you, I called it. LA Knight was going to get involved. He's going up again. Jay wins. Told you. Damn, Sami and Penta and LA Knight. I'm telling you, LA Knight against Bron at Night of Champions or Saturday Night's main event, or maybe even Seth. Because he cost him again. That didn't really make the show awesome, but that was a good. It was a good way to kind of end it. Uh-oh. Seth is pissed. CODY? CODY? Oh, shit. This is getting interesting now, folks. Okay, that much better. Interconnecting stories. That's what we like. Cody Rock. Cody Rock. Cody Rock. Cody Rock. Cody Rock. Cody Rock.
Friends are going to have to put it aside. WWE champion versus the former World Heavyweight champion, former Tag Team Championship partners, a matchup laden with gold. One of these two men will advance to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the night of champions. The battle has the opportunity to be crowned king of the ring. Next week, massive semi-final matchup. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, live on Monday Night Raw.
Okay. Good. Kind of wanted to end anyway, but so show. It was okay. Poor Liv got hurt, so they milked the time the best they could. That's okay. That's fine. That's not a big deal. So show. I don't know what they're going to do now with Liv hurt, because I imagine there was some plan to do. I would think Liv and Raquel against the Bellas at Evolution, probably. Don't know if that happens now. They could pivot to Roxanne and Raquel, and that could be a way maybe to switch up the Judgment Day breakup where like Liv gets out. I don't. They're gonna have to pivot. Maybe that's what they do. I don't know. Bayley Becky next week. Don't know where they're going with that. I don't think Bayley's gonna win it, but I don't see Lyra turning heel and Lyra and Becky being a duo. It would be different, but I'm not seeing it. We just continue the tournament. Now we've got the semis. What we got? Yeah, we got Sami and Randy Friday and Alexa Asuka on Friday, and then Monday we have Jade, Roxy, and Cody J. So that looks solid. Friday looks like it's going to be okay. You got those two semifinal matches and Cena and R-Truth, Ron Killings, whatever. The end of this was wild. I kind of had a feeling that Seth's group would get involved. I actually thought Seth maybe wasn't even there, but he came out at the end. I had a feeling LA Knight would get involved. I didn't think Sami and Penta would, but interlock the stories. Seth's group is screwing everybody over, so when the time is right, everybody else can try to screw them over. So that's what they did, and I think this is leading towards. I don't know. With Penta, I don't know. Sami's got his story. That's going to lead to WrestleMania. LA Knight. I don't know if they're going to do it. I don't know if they'll do it next at Night of Champions next week, but probably Saturday night's main event. You're going to get probably some kind of. You could get a tag match or a 6-man tag or something like that, or you could just get LA Knight against Bron, possibly. or LA Knight against Bronson, or even LA Knight against Seth, a one-off, because they've been, they screwed LA Knight out of the Money in the Bank, so that completely makes sense. But other than that, Wildfish in the main event, which it's kind of obvious Jay was going to win because it's a big match. It makes sense. Jay and Cody. Now there may be some, possible Cody won't win. Now maybe Jay might win. Same with Sami and Randy. Maybe there's some idea in people's heads that either one of them could win. Just depends. But other than that, it's okay. It was an alright show. No big deal. Nothing to write home about. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't great. It was fine. It was okay. But anyway, I've got some things to take care of and some things to set up for the rest of the week before Friday. So I'm going to get the hell out of here. Everybody who watched, the likes, everybody who showed up in the chat, the usuals. Jules, Paul, Terry, I know you were here. You just didn't say anything. Delilah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Everybody who watched, follow me on the socials to keep up with everything, with the streams and whatever's going on. At Tony the Real on X, at Original Goat P on Instagram. I guess you could technically follow me on Snapchat too. Ant the Coach. You can follow me there. It's fine to keep up to date with what's going on with me, the channel, whatever it is. I've been doing this for a long time, but this channel is barely a week old, and I'm doing pretty well so far, and a lot of people followed me over, so I appreciate all of you for that. But we're going to keep going. We'll get monetized. We'll get there. Big things coming, collabs, new content, all that kind of good stuff. But, yeah, follow on the socials. I love y'all, and I hope I can get some things up before Friday to add to what's already there. Because we gotta build a library. It's this is the sixth thing I've done in a week, which is technically okay, but I gotta start cranking out some stuff, and I will. We'll get there, but probably the next time you see me live is gonna be on Friday for SmackDown. I'm gonna see about getting something up during the week, short. Like I said, follow me on the socials. I'll be around there. Other than that, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I will see you soon. Worst case scenario on Friday. Stay blessed, everybody.